Hello, everybody. It's Straight Out with William and Peter once again. How are you doing today?
How are you guys?
We're,
hopefully,
how are you doing? We're doing great.
we're doing good. Hopefully you like our episodes. I think we're up to quite a few now.
Yes.
Please subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, etc., etc., etc.
Yes.
We are the Men in Black today.
Yes, we are.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we have a follower that told us that we're fashionista. I forgot the guy's name.
Someone did?
Yes.
We're fashionistas.
Yes, because he said,
I have no idea.
said,
I have,
because,
I have the least style of any gay
No,
man.
because-
Of any gay man I know. I'm the least stylish.
oh, you are so least stylish. We need to get some help. No, I mean, I'm not so stylish either, but we're the Men in Black today. We're wearing black. But no, one of our followers said, because we
Can we
talked
get
about...
back to the fact that I'm the least stylish gay man? I can say that. Who asked you to tell me that?
I agree with you. I disagree with you. No, so one of our followers, I forgot his name. Anyway, he suggested that we should change our outfits all the time.
Yes.
Even though we said that we could do the same thing like J-Lo and other people do, they film over the episodes with the same clothing, but I guess he likes to see us in different outfits.
All right, so we're going to change our outfits.
Yes, we're going to change our outfits every now and then.
Every now and then. So anyway, I had an idea, and I said to my buddy Peter here, I said, why don't we just write 10 random, ridiculous, stupid, crazy questions that we'll ask each other, and we'll see what happens. Like, you're not really going to learn a lot about us.
Well, you learn something.
I mean, it's not like, where'd you go to high school? It's not going to be like,
No, it's just
wherever you're born.
But I have some personal questions too.
Well, mine are more crazy and ridiculous than I think what he has in store for me.
And we do not know what the questions are.
But I will tell you this: you can tell our ages because mine are on a piece of paper from a tablet,
And mine is on my phone. Like people in 2019 do.
Mine was scribbled on a train, and hopefully I can read them without glasses
And
on.
mine was typed on my phone.
All right.
All right.
So I guess I will begin. I'm going to start with something simple. Okay.
Okay.
I know that maybe you won't care. I'm just curious. I know that your 3 favorite movies, unless I'm wrong.
Okay, I'm what favorite movies?
Your 3 favorite movies.
My 3 favorite movies.
Okay. Scarface. West Side Story.
West Side
And The
Story.
Godfather. Am I right? Do I know that about you?
Yes, I would say that's
you
up
can
there.
you can only watch one movie for the rest of your life. What do you choose?
Well, who wants to do anything for the rest of your life?
Well, you can only watch one. That's the question.
I will watch The Godfather.
Why?
It's just it's classic. It has the characters are rich and you could. I think you always see something different every single time. Like, with the brother, the first Godfather
Same movie every single time.
It is, but I just love the transformation of Al Pacino from this war hero to becoming like I could watch that. Whenever it comes on, if I'm surfing on TV.
I know.
If it comes on, I'm stopping and I'm watching The Godfather.
Not only that, we were in Chicago and it wasn't on. He just watched it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
Actually, me and my wife, we would go to sleep on the phone, and I wouldn't even watch. I would just listen to the.
Whenever we were in sightseeing, he was watching The Godfather.
Yes, it's the best movie. You haven't seen it. What planet are you on? How many? There's only one planet. You're on this planet.
Okay.
So watch The Godfather.
There's more than one planet, but we'll let that slide.
Okay.
Okay.
There is more than one planet, but there's only one planet that we know of in existence that people actually live on. That we know of.
Is it Close Accounts of the Third Kind? That's not a question. Anyway, my turn.
It's a movie. All right.
Come.
So, your turn. Oh, wait. Let me bring out my notepad. Okay. You ready for this?
I know it. I'm not used to being asked questions.
All right. This is a 2-part question. Okay. All right, Billy. When was your first date with a guy, and how did you meet him?
Oh my God! You can't even ask me. This is like such a long question. Okay. Anyway,
Answer the question.
Is it a date or is it like?
I said, when was your first date with a guy, and how did you meet
Okay, so
him?
it's a date, not sex.
Did I say sex?
No. Okay. My first date with a guy was I was in college, and there was this guy in my, I think it was my English classroom, and the teacher called on him, the professor. He was sitting in the back of the classroom. I heard his voice. His voice sounded nice to me. I turned.
So you heard his voice. That attracted you was his voice.
And then I guess we started dating in college.
So you heard his voice.
I turned around. I said, "Oh, that's a good-looking fella." And my mother would say that. Oh, that's a good-looking fella. Are you keeping company with anyone? And I kept company with him for 11 years. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, that's a Puerto Rican guy.
No.
Oh. Somebody else.
Oh my God, really? It's just like Billy Lieberman. This is your life.
Yes, it is. My questions are that way. Okay, all right. Your turn.
Okay.
Question number 2.
Have you ever thrown a drink in someone's face?
God, have I thrown a drink in someone's face? No.
All right.
I have not thrown a drink in someone's face.
Have you ever wanted to? Okay, you know what? We can't really expand on these questions.
We can expand on anything. It's our
Of
show.
course-
We can
of
do
course-
anything we want.
Well, of course you wanted to throw a drink in someone's face, but you didn't. You're
No,
a good guy.
I never did.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
that's your second. My second question is, this is a good one. Ready?
Uh-huh.
When did you start losing your hair, and when did you decide to go bald?
Oh, that's a very good question. I started losing my hair, sadly, in college. Like, how does that happen? It's like, well, it's hereditary. Anyway, but when I moved to when I moved to the village, there were these two guys in my apartment building. Their names were Tony and
Maria.
Paul and Tony, and they were a couple, and they had shaved heads, and I thought, wow, that's really like a hot look, and they had goatees. So I said, you know what? I'm going to shave my head, and I'm going to grow a goatee,
Hot,
and I'm going to
bald
get,
head
and I'm going to
goatee.
get. And at the time, I just want to say, this, we're going back like
1942. They actually wasn't bald. They were though.
Like 1991, I would say, and I was a pioneer with a bald head. Like everybody's doing it now, but I would like.
Wait, how were you a pioneer when you just said Paul and Eric?
All right, well, I was one of them. Like people would actually come up to me on the train and
So
say,
he was the third person with the bald head.
Well, I think Telly Savalas and Hugh Brenner came first, but people would actually come up.
Bless
to me.
you.
Our cameraman and production assistant just sneezed.
Yeah.
It's very windy on this summer night. So people actually come up to me on the train and say, "Wow, you look so good with you." No one says that anymore. I mean, I actually had.
You look good.
Yeah, I do, but
Yes, you do.
I actually had a homeless person like say to me as I'm walking down the street, "Hey, Lex Luthor, can I have a quarter?" I remember that moment.
That was, he would say anything to you. Lex Luthor, but Lex Luthor didn't have a goatee. A goatee? Is it goatee? T-E-E?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's goat with an E-E.
All right, so that was my second question. Is your third question,
Okay.
sir?
Did you ever date two girls at the same time and get away with it?
Yes.
Do you want to expand on that a
No.
little?
No. It was yes. I mean,
Sorry. All right, you don't want to expand on it. It's
yes.
fine.
I think I
That's fine.
dated more than two girls at the same time.
Really? How many?
When I was young, yeah, I was.
How many?
I didn't know. I actually had a
How do
girl
you-
pay for my phone. Oh, anyway, I'm not gonna get into it.
Okay. Well, he's dated more than one girl.
Yes, and phone. When I mean phone, it wasn't a cell phone. It was actually a phone with a rotary dial. Well, actually, maybe it was push phone.
Because he had already made a lane when cell phones came out. That's his point.
There wasn't cell phones when I made the lane.
That's my point.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyway.
Yes. Okay, my turn. Oh, number 3. Can you tell our audience? They want to know. I know this already. Okay, but they want to know. Can you tell them about your TV debut?
My TV debut.
Yes, your TV debut, sir. They were yes.
I was on a soap opera. I was on the show.
So gay.
I was on the soap opera Loving. I worked for a soap opera magazine, as you might have heard. I'm a soap expert. You might have known that. And
You're the soap expert.
they were looking for journalists. Leave it 2000. They were actually looking for journalists to be in the scene when Trucker and Trisha were getting married. So I wore this 1800.
Is Trucker and Trisha like Laura?
They
Who
was
was it?
Luke and Laura.
Luke and Laura. Yeah, go ahead. General Hospital. I used to watch that.
I was in this $1,800 Yves Saint Laurent suit. It was the most expensive.
$1,800.
Because I asked if I could buy it. They said $1,800.
So see, what I used to do was, I used to go buy the suits, wear them, and then put the tags back on and return them. Dry clean them and put the tags and return them.
Is this my question?
No, yes it is. Sorry.
So anyway, so I was on a soap opera, and then I was on another soap opera, but that was my TV debut.
Good. All right.
Okay.
Yours.
All right. Tell me about a conversation you would have if you and Jennifer Aniston were stuck on an elevator for 10 minutes. What would happen? What would you ask her? Like, what would you talk about? You're stuck for 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Help is on the way.
All right.
And don't go there.
Why did you and Brad Pitt break up?
Oh, you would ask her that?
Yeah.
I think you would ask her that.
Yeah.
Really? 10 minutes? You're
Because rumor has it that the reason that they broke up was because she didn't want to have kids. Rumors.
That's rumors.
Right. What other rumors you heard?
Well, actresses can tend to be like a little high maintenance and a little overbearing. So maybe And-
So Brad Pitt wasn't
I
high maintenance.
actually-
Brad Pitt wasn't high maintenance
I,
and
also,
overbearing.
I also heard that she liked to stay home and he wanted to go out, but it doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
But what-
Come on, he had 6 kids. He wasn't staying. He was staying home alone.
He'd have 6 kids then. But anyway, tell me about what you would say to her.
I would ask her about why did you and
and
Brad
that's going to
Pitt
go
break
over
up?
well. All these years.
Well,
after.
she had no choice but to deal with me for 10 minutes.
Very
And
true.
she goes, I'm not going to answer that question. I'm like, well, you had no choice. You're stuck in the elevator with me until they get us out. What happened? Are you jealous of Angelina Jolie when he left you to be with her?
All right.
Did you know that was going to
You
happen?
really want to go there? Okay.
Yeah, I would
All
say,
right,
yeah,
good.
you really want to go there.
You know what?
What,
You're
she'll
right.
scratch my eyes out?
You're right.
And yeah,
Just
and then I'll be like, yes, I'll egg her on so she could like hit me and I could like, sue her for like millions.
All right.
Yes, that would be my main question.
Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Oh, so it's my turn. Okay. Personal question. What was your first impression of me when we first met? 25 years ago.
Yeah. What was my first? Wow, that's a very good question. I thought you were very handsome. I was very, very impressed with your relationship with Elaine. I thought that, I remember being at the Stonewall and just watching the two of you because you were at the throes of the
We was at the beginning of our
just like
relationship.
us. But I just saw the way that you looked at each other. I mean, I'm talking about your relationship. I saw the way you were looking at each other's eyes. I just really have these serious conversations. But I thought you were a great guy. That's why I've let you be around all this time. That's why you're still here. I fell in love with you right from the start.
I can elaborate on why I thought you
it
and
was-
Tommy,
it
but
was
anyway.
It was friendship love at first sight.
Yes, it was friendship love at the first sight. 25 years later, and we have a YouTube channel, and YouTube wasn't even around. Was there even internet?
Yes.
25 years ago, there was internet.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
No, there wasn't. Was it?
Yes.
No,
It
when we
had
was
just
on the
like-
boat. No. Okay.
Okay.
Your question.
What is your worst pet peeve when you go, or more than one, when you go to the gym? What bothers you about going to the gym?
Now, people that work out, people that bring their cell phones to the gym, and they sit on the equipment and just look at their phones, and they don't even work out. Or people that don't put the work in, if you're gonna be in the gym, put the work in. Like work in. Don't just. They're actually sitting on the equipment. They do this, and then they do this. So they do this for like a minute, and they do this for 5 minutes, and they do this for a minute, and they do this for 5 minutes. I can't stand that. Or trainers, no disrespect to anybody, I'm just saying, if I want to pay someone to train me, I want them to be physically, like, hey, this person knows what he's
I
doing.
pay attention.
No, but like, hey, I want to hire him because look at his physique. He knows what he's doing. I'm not going to hire someone that's not physically,
Fit.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, that's my pet peeve.
Okay. I
Yeah.
like it.
All right, my turn. Okay, who are your 3? I know this, but I need the audience to know. Who are your 3 favorite celebrities?
My three favorite celebrities are, well, for different reasons. Barbara Streisand is number one. It'll always be Barbara Streisand. She's my absolute favorite. As far as, that's a good question.
Yeah.
There's
We
a
have
lot-
one. We know Barbara. Everyone, if you watch the show, you know Barbara was going to be his name.
Right. There are a lot of celebrities out there. I would have to say, wow, you really put me on the spot here.
Oh my God, one? I know. I can name another one in a heartbeat.
Who is it?
Natalie Wood.
Oh, so she's dead. I mean, like.
Is a favorite celebrity. I didn't say
okay,
alive
yes,
or dead.
Okay, all right. Natalie Wood will always be my favorite. I mean, she's no Meryl Streep. Let's get that. I mean, Meryl Streep is the best actress ever. And while I love Meryl Streep, I won't probably see anything that Meryl Streep is in, but Natalie Wood to me was the most beautiful, the most.
Yes.
The
Yes.
most, just.
Okay, number 3.
Okay, I did a singer. I did a. an
We didn't
actress.
say what they
I
had to
know,
be.
I
We
know.
said 3
Okay.
celebrities.
I would have to say that. This is really hard. I would have to say.
I watch movies like
Julia
that.
Louis-Dreyfus just makes me laugh. She's just from
Yeah,
Seinfeld.
my wife loves her on Veep.
Yes, from Seinfeld to The New Adventures of Old Christine, and
Never heard that.
Julia and Veep. Julia, if you're watching this, you are just amazing. It's a testament to your career.
Yes, come to the deck and we can interview you.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, your turn, sir.
Okay. When you pass a mirror anywhere, how long on average would you say you stare at yourself?
Like, look at this.
No, come on.
It's actually not even mirrors. I actually look at the reflection of the windows.
As you're walking,
As I'm walking
down
by, yes,
you're checking out your ass.
I can't see my ass. I don't know. On average, I don't know, a couple seconds. Not
Okay.
really. I don't stop it. Be like every minute. Be like,
I asked that only because a lot of people would say, and I would agree that you're very, very handsome and you're very, very hot.
I know. Joke. Thank you. No.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Oh, this is a good one. I'm gonna follow up with the question that you just answered. Now, you're gonna have to bleep this. Marry, kill. Those 3 celebrities. That your favorite celebrities.
I would. Well, I would marry Barbara Streisand. I would kill Natalie Wood because
She's dead already.
she's dead already, and I would
Marry.
I guess I would.
Oh, you were Louis.
Julie Louis Dreyfus.
Oh, that was so interesting.
Okay. When would you tell someone on the train or a bus or on the street if their fly was open or if they had snot in their nose?
Yes, in a heartbeat.
Have you done it?
Mm-hmm.
What have you done? Give me an example.
Sir, the fly is open. Like that, or like I would tell a girl, your tag.
The tags.
The tag.
When we do it-
And I so bad want to do this, but I'm like, if I do that, she's gonna go up, smack me in
I
the
didn't know
face.
that about you. That's one of my pet peeves.
I-
when we do our pet peeve episode.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
tags make me
It's the
cra- I
tag,
will do that
but the
to-
zipper. I would do the zipper.
I
I
will-
would tell them my heartbeat.
I will do-
Or if you see like a girl where she has a skirt on, and she thinks that her skirt is actually laying down, but it's actually her whole ass is showing. I'm like, miss, your ass is showing.
I do that with girls in Zumba class. I'll go over to them. Even if I don't know them, I'll tuck their tags in. I'll be like, who's touching me? It's like, your tag is out. It's driving me crazy. I see it in the mirror. It's not...
Yes. All right. So it's my turn. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
When walking down the street, what do you first notice about an attractive man or woman? Like, what's the first thing you was?
Well, it depends what they're wearing. I mean, if it's wintertime...
That's not what I said. What's the first thing? I ain't say it's a winter, summertime. What's the first thing you notice? Like, you see an attractive man. Is his face? Is the maybe the guys or girl what they're wearing? Is it their what is the first thing you would notice?
I guess their hair. Not because I'm jealous. I just like nice hair. I do. Or maybe I'm jealous. I don't know. No, I'm not jealous. I love my bald hair. I'm just saying. I like men's hair.
Yeah. That's why I let my hair grow. All right, your turn.
Besides me,
Okay.
who's the funniest person you know?
Funny.
Give a shout out. It doesn't have to be a celebrity. It could be
No, I could give I tell you who's funny, and I think it was funny on just recently because it's the first thing pop is Dominic Puba. He just had a show at the Duplex. We just saw it last night, Thursday, June 20th. Got to know when you can see this episode, but he's funny like when we're just hanging out. But his show was really funny. It was called Twisted.
Yeah, Twisted something.
A curl. Twirled
History.
Twirled history. It was about like what if like gay people were like running from the beginning of time, like since the beginning of time, like biblically since the beginning of time, which I think it should have happened that way. I think we'll be in a better place, honestly. But
right.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Dominic Pupa.
Yep. All right, my turn. Oh, the last 2 questions. Ready? What is the most romantic thing you ever did for Tommy?
Marry him. Well, no. The truth of the matter is that I never really wanted to get married. I didn't want to. I just thought that
That's romantic. Really? Okay.
I asked him. Well, I thought it was really romantic to ask him to marry me, but
Did you ask him to marry someone special?
what's that?
Did you
What
do you ask to marry him
Okay.
somewhere special, or was
Okay, he was going for his city planning because he's a city planner for the New York City, and he was going for he had to take a city planning test, and he was studying. There was like notebooks all over the table, and I knew he was going to take the test, and so he called me to say that he had passed the test. So I had everything ready, and I put like banners up, and I put crepe paper
okay?
up.
See, now it's different. You see, because you just saying actually to marry him, that sounds like whatever. No, now you're saying you decorated the whole apartment
With crepe paper.
Do you even know what that is?
I mean, he got his city planning certificate a long time ago. You know how people had parties back in the day, and you get the crepe paper, and you get a piece of Scotch tape,
And you make the loops.
right, and
you make the loop
and
rings.
then you turn it
That's
around.
not like so kindergarten. Okay, your last question.
Wait.
Yes,
Oh,
that was my 9th question.
Oh yeah, but I have to ask you a question, right?
Yeah, this should be number 10 because
Okay.
you started first.
Okay. Off the top of your head, what's one of the most embarrassing, if not the embarrassing moment you've had in your life?
I had a few, but the one that's gonna pop into my mind right this second never happened to me before. I was in Long Island. I was outside having a cigarette with my brother-in-law on Long Island. This has never happened to me in my life. Okay, but there's a couple of things like that happened to me. So I don't know. I was having a cigarette. I don't know what happened, and I kind of got dizzy. So I was. It looked like I was falling. And I was trying to catch myself from falling. So I'm trying to catch myself from falling, and I bump into a van, and I should have just stood on the van.
Was the van moving?
No, it was just
Okay,
parked
okay,
there.
parked.
I was in front of a bar.
Okay.
So I should have stopped on the van, but no, I bounced off the van and still out of control. And then I grabbed onto a palm tree and then fell with the tree on the ground.
There are palm trees on Long Island?
It was like a pot plant.
Oh, gotcha.
And I was trying to, I grabbed the tree and the whole thing fell out with me. It was the most, it was like in front of people. Like everybody was like staring at me. And I was like, and Rob, my brother-in-law, instead of like trying to assist me, he just watched everything in slow motion. Like, what is Peter doing? He's bouncing off the van and grabbing a tree and falling to the floor. Embarrassing. Yes.
That's pretty embarrassing.
That was extremely embarrassing. Okay, here's
Is
the
it-
last question.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's 10. This is my last question, my 10th question. All right. What was the most romantic thing that Tommy have ever done for you?
Oh, he really is very romantic. But I think one Christmas he drew two photos of me.
Oh, you still have them?
Yeah. Mhm.
Why we never seen them? 25 years, I never seen these photos.
I'm gonna show them to you one day. I'm gonna bring them to the show. But
Yeah, we can show everybody.
He drew me. I thought that was
Oh.
romantic.
That's very
I mean,
romantic.
he's very romantic and
Very romantic. That Tommy boy.
yes.
Yes.
And my last question is not it has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with romance. It's,
What?
But it does have to do with sex.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot.
In the last 25 years?
No.
Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 20 questions with William and Peter.
Straight out.
Okay, bye.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smoke. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog.
I was surprised they didn't tell the story about you slamming your head.
No,
into
that
the-
no.
into the
Listen,
turnstile.
if you would have,
You know
Cam?
what, Emma, if you could get Uncle Bob, reenact that.
oh my God, I was literally
I
at,
just finished Uncle Bob is telling that story. It's hysterical.
and it happened exactly how.
Not a jacker in sight, and everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she could do it all night. Called up the homies, and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court, and I'm troubled. Last week, messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ.